H. Patrick Swaggart became president of Howard University on August 1, 1995. As Howard's 15th president, he is the 5th African American to serve as the university's chief executive officer.
We need to remain mindful that since its inception, Howard University has been aligned with and instrumental in the quest for social justice in this country. Social justice to which both Mrs. Parks and Mrs. Scott King gave their lives. As we move into our 140th year of existence, we must make a renewed commitment to this mission.
President Swaggart is a double alumnus of Howard University, having earned his undergraduate degree and law degree in 1965 and 1968. While a student at Howard, the president was very active on and off campus, including the following organizations: Campus PAL, chairman for the Homecoming Elections Committee, Alpha Phi Alpha Zeta Phi Chapter, Omega Psi Phi Alpha Chapter, coordinator for Campus Awareness Program, president for Cook Hall Student Council, member of Promethean, a student literary magazine, sports columnist for the Hilltop, Campus Young Democrats, member of Intramural Baseball Team, Omega Psi Phi, member of Intramural Wrestling Team, Cook Hall, chairman for the Nonviolent Action Group, notes editor for the Law Journal, Howard University School of Law, associate editor for the Scintilla Howard Law School student publication, Ford Foundation student research fellow, student intern and campus coordinator for DC Neighborhood Legal Services, student researcher and campus liaison, Legal Services Program, U.S. Office of Economic Opportunity. After graduating from Howard Law School, President Swaggart served a long and successful career in academia and returned to his alma mater in 1995 to lead.
We thank you especially for President Swaggart. As he begins his tenure, may you grant him wisdom, an understanding heart, and mind, that he will accomplish the desire of his heart to make this great university greater.
Although his accomplishments are too new to name, here are just a few. Reconstructed several schools and colleges to strengthen academic programs, successfully raised over $270 million in a 5-year capital campaign, commissioned several building projects, including the new Law and Health Science Library and renovation to the Minor Building, created ResNest, which allows students access to all appropriate campus systems, responsible for the Information Lab, 200-station Super Lab for 24-hour-a-day student and faculty use. In addition to computers, the lab will include training rooms, workshop space, and multimedia equipment. Created the LaDroit Park Initiative, established the Community Outreach Center. President Swaggart will no doubt be honored by other members of the university community, but we pause today to celebrate not only his accomplishments as a student, but also as a university president.
His leadership has been bold, daring, and like the founders of the university, audacious, making Howard University a better place for this generation and those to come.
Certainly you can applaud him for all the changes and contributions to the university with the capital campaign, Curve One, the fundraising. You can certainly applaud him for that, but my personal experience is to thank him for his support and all of the endeavors that I've incurred in my 6 years at Howard University. I wish you the best of luck.
President Swaggart's legacy at the university will continue for many decades. I think what he will be most remembered for, of course, is probably the university's capital campaign, in which we raised in excess of $250 million ahead of schedule. But I think from a student perspective, his legacy will be that President Swaggart was always student-friendly and always put the students at the forefront of everything that he did at the institution.
President Swaggart has nurtured me in a lot of ways, and he and I have had several conversations around issues. I've had the opportunity to understand his management style and administration style, and I think he's allowed me to have the freedom to obtain certain goals and objectives without dictating how they should be done. And that's his style. A lot of people don't understand that.
On behalf of the Office of President Swaggart, we say thank you, and I personally say thank you for how you've touched me professionally and how you've helped me grow as a professional, as a young professional, and I truly appreciate the service that you've allowed me to contribute to Howard University. On behalf of the Qs, we're still going to invite you out to the Dial one day so that you can sing some great hymns with us. Thank you again, President Swaggart. We love you, we appreciate you, and we look forward to continue to serve your mission of leadership for America in the global community. Thank you.
We love you and we wish you well in the future.